Comedy Showtime. We have two fantastic comedians for you guys tonight. First, a couple of introductions. For those of you who haven't met me yet, my name is Jacob. I'm part of your cruise director staff. I come all the way from Oakland, California.
She stared right at me. She goes, She went in the kitchen, and then me and Brandon were playing, and he's all unleashed, running around, free! And then we left the door open, and he ran straight into traffic. Don't worry, he's fine. The dog got him, brought him right back. But my sister didn't see it, and I'm like, okay, the leash was apparently a fine idea. But I'm like, it still seems to be a tad inhumane, and I can't let her know. Like I built myself or with Joey here. By the way, Joey, stand up. So just so everybody knows, does Joey look like an engineer? Fuck no. But the planes are really bad, and the plane's no lie. Don't feel bad for me. It's a great job, and I get to go back to the Bahamas. But one of the airports isn't doing that well. It's recovering from the hurricane, so the planes are like a little fucked up, right? But no lie, I was going out to the tarmac. Guy was painting the plane. I am not kidding. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, just putting on a nice fresh coat of hope. It's not funny. I tell jokes. That's just not funny. He's like, man, just get in the plane. And then I got in the plane. There was no seatbelts. I'm not joking. There's no seatbelts. I start freaking out. I got real American on. I'm like, dude, we need seatbelts. He's like, don't be stupid now. That's a bad response. I want a seatbelt. He's like, you don't need a seatbelt. We're a puzzle jumper, man. We fly over the water. If you wear a seatbelt and we crash, you're fucking drowned now. There's some odd logic in there. But I really wanted a seatbelt. I'm like, yo man, I still want a seatbelt. He's like, yeah, you want a seatbelt? I'm like, yes. He's like, hold the hand of the man next to you. And I did very tightly. And I'm in a very awkward relationship on St. Lucia. But the weirdest part was, that was the plane ride, and it was fantastic. He was right, we didn't need seatbelts. He was texting while flying. He was flying with his knees and shit. We had a great time. The window was open. It was fantastic flight. I'm not kidding. The window was open. It was a very low flight. But now the weirdest part was when we got checked in, the guy who checked me in ended up being the pilot. Not a lot of employees. And he was still rude because he was rude at the beginning, but he said, hey man, I need to know how much you weigh. I'm like, that seems rude. Can't we just get on the fucking plane without you being personal? He's like, nah man, we're recovering from the hurricane. We need to know how much fuel to put in the plane. I'm sorry, I have a suggestion. Fill it up! Why are we doing math? Is anybody else alarmed here? I wouldn't even take luggage, I'll just carry a gas can the whole damn time. It's 4 of us and a couple chickens. Why are we doing math? There were chickens, I'm not fucking around, there were chickens. He's like, calm down, you're being rude. We need to recover, we need to know how much fuel to put in. How much do you weigh? I'm like, 485 pounds. I have a tumor, don't be weird. And he's like, you're being stupid, how much do you weigh? I'm like, 215, still a lie. But I wanted some extra gas in there just in case of turbulence. I figured everybody was gonna lie, but they didn't. And then I'm like, hey man, is this a serious thing? Do you need to know? He's like, yeah man, this could save lives. And I'm like, well time out, I gotta be a hero. Ma'am, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be an asshole, but you gotta bring your ass back here. He said this shit is important, I heard your number. You're lying! Okay, I'm not dying because you're wearing Spanx today, no. She was off by 50 pounds, so I saved all those chickens. What the hell? We needed them because we ate them when we landed, so it was the Bahamas. But now I know we gotta leave tomorrow, and it's fair. But I always wondered, I always want to know who I'm dealing with this late night show because I love to see the families out here and all the couples. Couples, make some noise. Couples. Yeah. Single people, fuck you. I'm not gonna talk to you, baby. My thing is with the couples, okay, were there any bachelor or bachelorette parties on this cruise? Oh God! Oh, she's happy. Wedding! Did you get married on the cruise? The Bahamas? Oh, we gotta give it up for them! No, listen. I'm totally down. Listen. A lot of comics talk about marriage like it's bad. I think it's awesome. Like I've talked about before, I'm gonna do it again and again until I get the shit right. Is it your first one? Hey, not for me. Fuck yeah! Don't. Half of these people from the South, we get married like it's a hobby. Come on now. But I think that's awesome. I think it's good that you guys got married and it's fantastic. But now, did you have a crazy bachelor and bachelorette party? Be honest, because you look kind of normal. Now, was your bachelor party the normal bachelor party? Because normal bachelor party, are they here? Oh, you brought them all with you? Oh, those are nice, normal-looking guys. Lobster boys right there. Dude, you didn't get no sunscreen? What the fuck? They just sent you right out? You're gonna go back, you have to move out your neighborhood. You are brown as hell. You like that? There, you don't look the same. So, okay, now, be honest, 'cause I got married a few times. Did you guys have a cool bachelor party? Because bachelor parties are usually the kind of thing, let's be honest, they're not for you. They're never for the bachelor. They're for your friends to commit random fucking felonies. As you're hiding in the bathroom, because you can't do any of that stupid shit they're engaging in, okay? But you probably did yours safe and sane because there was a lot of witnesses and shit. And now hers, your bachelorette party, was that okay? Because bachelorette parties can be nice. Yeah, see, uh-oh. See, I heard a random woo. That's scary. Because bachelorette parties are even sicker than bachelor parties. Because bachelor parties make sense. It's just a bunch of guys doing frat boy shit. But bachelorette parties, it's weird because all the girls get together and like everybody's IQ drops like 40 fucking points. They get collectively stupid and they have these worst ideas. They're like, let's get fake dick. Right? That sounds like a blast. Let's get fake dicks and wear them. We'll have all kinds of dicks. In fact, you're the special girl, so you get extra dicks. Here's a tiara. It's so weird. Like, dicks are weird accessories all of a sudden. They never have been before, but she's getting married, and dicks are like these playthings, and like these girls walking from bar to bar, a bunch of peni hanging on. And there's always one girl in your group, probably the woo girl, that goes, I can't believe there's no guys hitting on us, okay? 7 hot girls just floating from bar to bar. And we're like, y'all look busy. Came here with quite a lot of penises. Came here in a penis limo. She's carrying a penis spear. I just got hit in the head by a Nerf dart filled with dicks. You seem to have enough penises. If you guys get used to all that, what the hell is this gonna do? And frankly, that's the worst thing about bachelor parties, bachelorette parties. They're scary to men because you guys bring out all these dildos that we don't even know existed. That scares us because we don't. That's too much help, ladies. That's just too much. That's just. And let's be honest, men are simple. Like ladies, I don't blame you. We're simple. Like. It's not a mystery, there's no puzzle, there's no G-spot. Yeah, look, he's even excited. Yeah! We're simple! Right? We love that. Nothing wrong. But ladies, we know you guys are totally different. That's why you guys have sex toys. Men don't have sex toys. That's the way at a bachelorette party. There's no bachelor party, there's no sex toys. There's usually real, actual people with vaginas. But like no sex toys. No sex toys. Because women, you guys don't mind that. With men, we can't have sex toys. Ladies, if you go into your men's drawer or something, or you see a sex toy, run. Because that is sick. Okay, if a man has like a fleshlight or a slab of human ass somewhere. Okay, he's got a plastic one in the drawer, he has a real one in the basement, run, okay? Jeffrey Dahmer starter kit. No guy needs anything but his hand. Anything else is weird. But ladies, you guys are complicated. You need stuff. You know, you need stuff because not every woman's the same. Women, you guys are magical creatures. You're like sexual Rubik's Cubes. The same thing doesn't turn on each woman. You got to find the combination. It's really hard sometimes. We don't mess it up. You guys tell each other. It's terrible. It's a hard game. It's like Pokemon. You literally have to catch them all. Because one girl likes one thing, the next girl won't. Like I dated one girl that she was into toe sucking, and that's disgusting. Everybody agrees that is. Even Joey says, "Yeah, man. I may have wore a peach jacket, but that's just disgusting." It is Joey, but I met the wrong girl. And she's like, it started off, she was a singer, but she worked for the post office. It's kind of weird. I know, she had a lot of jobs. But she was very attractive, and she's like, I want you to suck my toes. I didn't know why we were singing, but I said, oh no. She's like, but it's the pathway to the shit pussy. And I'm like, I hope it's a happy trail, because it starts off all fucked up. Why don't you call it a she pussy? That's weird. And she's like, come on, let's do it. She's like, no. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna suck your toe, that's stupid. And then we got drunk on Jägermeister. And that changes your life. Because after a few shots, I'm like, I can't suck your toe, but I will throw my tongue at it. And after 3 more shots, I was like, and then we dated for like 3 months, and I became a toe-sucking weirdo. I got weird. I got weird. I became a toe-sucking enthusiast. I had opinions on this shit. I got good at it. I'm like, yo, this one does taste like roast beef. It does. I know, nasty. And I'm like, is this strawberry toe jam? It's fantastic! I know, nasty, right? But she broke up with me, and she's like, it's terrible. I can't do this anymore. And we broke up, and then I'm like, okay, I have a brand new tool to put in the toolbox. The next girl I see will be totally blown away by my toe-sucking ability. But I sprang it on this girl. I gave her a foot massage. We had a date in a couple weeks. She's like, and I kissed her toe, and she went, and then I started sucking one toe, and she went, the hell is wrong with you? Nasty ass Rex Ryan toe-sucking motherfucker. What is wrong with you? Go poach your bad Eagles team. What the hell is wrong with you? It was terrible. She hit me right in the mouth. But that's how love happens, and I think love hurts. And I think love hurts more for men. I gotta be an advocate for men. Who do you think is more emotional, men or women? Men! We're way more emotional. I think men are way more emotional because we have one emotion at a time. We're committed to one emotion at a time. You ladies, I don't mean to be rude, but you are very promiscuous with your emotions. Your emotions will be having a fucking orgy in there all the time. We got either love or love, we got hate or hate, you got love, hate, animosity, rage. They're all having a little big orgy, right? And it's terrible. And I don't think we can do that, because when men fall in love, think about it, when men fall in love, it's like a ton of bricks. I don't think we have a choice. When we fall in love, boom. When women fall in love, I think they have a lot of options. Women are like, I don't know. I like Brad. I like Joey. I really like Javon. But I don't know who's winning. I have to see the tax returns to see who's coming in ahead. I don't blame you, play the numbers. Men don't have that choice, we don't. We'll be at a football game 30 yards out, we'll be like, oh shit, no, I saw her first, fuck it, she's the one. Now I'm gonna marry the shit out of her till she's mine. And we'll do that, we will stalk you until you're ours. Like, some of you ladies are with a guy who just showed up every day, swear to God, think about it. Like, cause I've been married several times, and it's not because I'm a prize, it's because I'm punctual. Yep, see, you're like me, we can wear them down. You know, because even if we're crazy, you'll fall in love with us, and that craziness will become adorable. I've had it happen. If you're in love with us, girl, he waited up for me all night, and he made a snack. Who the hell does that? He waited up all night to make sure I was safe.
Keep it going, everybody! Excellent. You guys ready to meet your next comedian?
Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, this performer is the voice of Dino Spumoni on Nickelodeon's Hey Arnold. And also he has appeared, yeah, that's a big deal. Yeah, the three of you, great. And also he's appeared on Comedy Central and on Showtime. Put your hands together for Rick Corso!
Thank you so much for coming. Hey, you know, this is the adult show, because we did a family show earlier. This is the adult show. I'm not that dirty, I just can't fucking stand kids. I mean, I don't like them. They're childish, right? By the way, you've been on the ship for 7 days. Now let people off the elevator before you try to get on the elevator. Let's just young and healthy, traveling one floor, take the stairs. You had a burrito for lunch, please take the stairs on the outside of the ship. I don't know if you noticed, there's a sign in the elevator, 24-person maximum sign in the elevator. That is for the Japanese people. They will try to put 35 motherfuckers in. They're crazy. It's like they're trying to fill up a FedEx one-rate box. Relax. Wait for the next one. It's not like you have to cook the fish. They're just more comfortable in tight spaces. I have 17 Japanese people in the cabin next to me. They think it's roomy in there. They're in there playing Twister and watching Godzilla on an iPad. You have to fly. You think you hate flying? You think you look at me? I look like a Middle Eastern guy who's trying to not look like a terrorist. I have to go to the airport 8 hours before my flight. I would just check my ass for Ayman al-Zawahiri. If he's not there, let me go. I checked this morning. I have a small ass-checking mirror that I use at Walmart. It's fantastic. I recommend them. I guess I should be flattered when they pull me over and think, because the terrorist profile is 18 to 35 years old. Really? You think I look young enough to be with ISIS? Why, thank you. Must be the Botox and the Pilates class. Here's what I read about ISIS. You know those guys are pricks, first of all. This is a fact. What I read, they think that their dumb ideology, they think if they're killed by a woman, they don't go to heaven. So that's how we fight it. We send an army over there, half women, half transvestites. Keep them guessing. I've been shot. I will be a martyr. I will see Allah, provided that was an Adam's apple. It took 9.5 years it took to kill Osama bin Laden. 9.5 years. They should have sent the mafia. It would have taken 9.5 minutes. You know they offered. The president was in New York.
Here we go for Rick Corso, everybody! Did you guys enjoy the show? Yeah! Woo! Fantastic. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I hope you had a fantastic week. I know I did. My name's Jacob. Have a good night, guys. Safe travels. Take it easy. Thank you.